Hello guys, and welcome back on my channel. And today video is mainly concerned for those people who are really willing to come to UK for their studies, and they are having troubles in passing their intention interview. So in my time when I was appearing in intention interview, it was a bit hard for me in the first time because there were 20 questions in that interview, and the interview just lost for 25 minutes. It was very smooth and in a very pleasant environment. Like most of the students just get confusion in their passing their interviews. Like mostly people don't pass it for the first time, but I would just recommend that many students just make some basic mistakes due to which they don't pass their interviews. So, and what is intention interview? Intention interview is a kind of the UK universities just really want to know about the students. Are they genuinely want to study in UK, or are they coming for another kind of aims? So they would just arrange a kind of interview for you, and they will ask you few questions like. I would just tell you some question what they ask really. The main question they ask is that the first question they ask me, why you want to study in UK and why you don't want to study in another country like USA, Canada, etc. And they also will ask you secondly, why you don't want to continue your study in your own country. So these are the questions. So many students just gets failed in such interview, and there are in my conclusion there are a few reasons behind this, that why mostly of the students gets failed. So there are three reasons basically for failing of this interview, which are the fundamental factors of this for failing this kind of interviews. So the first reason is that many students just prepare their own list of questions, and they really think in their own that they will be asked for all these questions one by one, and they just keep one thing in mind, that they will be asked in the same pattern they have prepared. Actually, the university do what, they have their own pattern. They just shuffle this pattern every time. They'll ask you the last question in the first, the middle one in the last. So this is their own pattern. So you just have to be very general. You don't have to remind anything for intention interview, like you will get fail this. What is general? Like you have to be very smooth and straightforward. You don't have to mix up with your question, because each time when you will come on explanation the questions, you will just create more and more questions for you. So be straightforward with every question, and be very gentle and just straightforward in on answer. Secondly, what the student makes the mistake, they have their own grammatical mistakes in English. Like the university also just check your grammatical mistakes also. Are you genuine students of English speaking or not? Can you just speak the English in like in their own criteria or not? So be very careful with your for your grammatical mistakes in English. And the third mistake I have just seen in my own time was that students do not give them the proper information which is needed. Like if you will give them improper information, like for example, in my time they ask a student that do he has any relatives in UK or not. He answered them that no, he don't have any kind of relatives in UK. But when they checked their record, there was his uncle who was working here in UK. So it was a kind of wrong information, due to which he got his visa rejected. So don't give any kind of wrong information in the visa process. And for your I would just also advise, don't get shy, don't get confused with their questions. If you will fail for the first time, they will arrange a second interview for free to you, but for the second time you have to pass that. And one thing I would just tell you, when you will get fail your interview, they will just send an email to you that in which they will tell you that you have to prepare these three questions because you didn't answer properly for these three questions. So one thing you have to keep in mind, in the next interview they are not gonna ask you these 3 questions only. In the next interview they will ask you all the 20 questions again, and you have to prepare yourself for this, because many students got failed due to this factor, because they keep one thing in mind, like we will be asked for only these 3 questions. No, it's not gonna happen. So sorry for that. In the last I will just come with another vlog of my visa interview. What is the basic questions is in visa interview. So and also in the next vlog I will discuss something about the freelancing and online business. So stay tuned on my channel. I will come with very informative informations for you people. So stay happy and stay tuned on my channel. See you in the next vlog. Thank you.